all just kind of lose our minds setting New Year resolution and making plans for the year ahead. And I like to do that. This year, actually, I didn't set very many goals for myself. I more just kind of thought about the feelings I wanted to have going into the new year. But I do have one special thing that I am doing, and that is a challenge called the Whole30. And for those of you who have taken my Sad to Sexy program, you already know that I teach and outline how to do an elimination diet. An elimination diet, for those of you who haven't taken the Sad to Sexy program, is when you take a lot of suspicious foods out of your diet that might be causing you problems, and you eat very clean for a period of time, and then you reintroduce the foods one at a time to see what's causing the issues. And I eat a really clean diet. I walk my talk. That's how I can teach the Sad to Sexy program. But, oh, and I've also done some elimination diets in the past, but there's always room for tweaking and exploring, and I was feeling up to the challenge of the Whole30, which was created by Dallas and Melissa Hartwig, the authors of this book. It starts with food. They have a website called the Whole9. And the Whole30 is basically 30 days of eating really, really clean paleo. And if you don't know what the paleo diet is, it's basically no grains, no dairy, no sugar, no processed food, no legumes, which includes beans and peanuts, and no fake food. It's largely based on eating plants and animals. So you eat mostly vegetables and some fat, some healthy fat, and some good protein from clean, humane sources. And that makes up the paleo diet. It is not as hard as it sounds, especially when you get into books like this. This is Melissa Joanna's book, Well Fed. Changed my world, rocked my world. She is a recipe genius, and I'm very proud to say that I will be interviewing her later on this month, so stay tuned for that. And then my mommy got me this for Christmas, Well Fed 2, which is kind of the sequel to this, so I'm excited about that. And I accidentally got into the Whole30 because Melissa Joanna is a person who advocates the Whole30. She actually contributed to the book, It Starts With Food. She contributed, I think, to their meal plan that they outline. But I really just fell in love with her recipes and thought they were amazing. And then I kind of, got a girl crush on her and read up a little bit more about her backstory and what she was doing, and that piqued my curiosity about the Whole30. I do not eat a paleo diet. I eat what might be considered a modified paleo diet, but that's just on accident because I eat a mostly grain-free diet and I avoid all processed foods. I do eat a bit of goat cheese and chocolate, but those are going to have to go on hold for January, and the reason that I'm doing this is for the fun of the challenge, but also because I have become allergic to my own cats, which is sad and strange, but every time I interact with them, I am so itchy. Any place they touch on me, my skin is itchy, my eyes water, and I sneeze like crazy. They're not allowed on my couch because if they go on my couch, same thing happens. And I love my cats. I'm a crazy cat lady. And the Whole30 is kind of renowned for making magic happen, for getting rid of allergies, for kicking migraines, for losing weight, obviously, for getting better energy levels, and for clearing up your skin, for all kinds of things. So I just thought that would be a good way to do a more extreme elimination diet, share it with you all. I joined Instagram, so I'm going to be photographing my food, which is oh so sexy and exciting. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm Joanna DeVoe on Instagram. You can follow me there and check out what a Whole30 looks like as it's going in progress, and then I will make a couple more videos for you to update you on how it's going. Right now, let's say the itching and the sneezing and the wheezing and the watery eyes, let's say it's at a 10, and I'm hoping to get it down to a 0, but I would be very happy to get it down to even like a 3 or a 4. So we will see if doing this challenge makes any difference in that way. And also, I don't know if you can see this because there's always a glare. Can you see that? This is the Nom Nom Paleo app, and it's awesome, and I put that on my son's iPad. It's got all kinds of cool recipes, and it has a Whole30 section. So my recipe resources are going to be the well-fed cookbooks, Pinterest. You can put Whole30 into Pinterest and come up with all kinds of cool recipes, the Whole30 forum board, and Nom Nom Paleo, Nom Nom. And that's just about it. I will share that with you guys. There's going to be a new round of Sad to Sexy coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm excited about that. It's a great way to kick off the new year and to get ready for bikini season so you can rock a bikini proudly. So that's what's happening in January with me. I hope that you have a very happy new year and that we all kick ass in 2014. Much love. Peace.